It's an extraordinary window into a world that disappeared more than a century ago. This was the Perth show back in 1909, captured by Leonard Corrick in one of Australia's first ever movie reels, and never shown publicly until now.
It's just a nice example of how royal shows looked back in the early 1900s, which was a really beautiful slice of Australian life at that time. It's captured it forever.
The Corrick family were a musical theatre troupe who travelled Australia. But when young Leonard Corrick added moving pictures to the show, something magical began to happen. Leonard started by importing some of the first silent films into Australia, laboriously hand-coloured, a snapshot of a bygone world. And these remarkable scenes of London, filmed in 1904, must have gripped an audience half a world away. They're so well preserved that every grimy face, every shoe-shiny smile transports you back to Edwardian England.
That was part of their collection, and they were showing that to audiences and saw the popularity. And so he decided that he could do the same thing himself and decided to make his own film in Perth in the same style.
His street scenes in Perth were unlike anything ever filmed or screened before in Australia. For Leonard's grandson, Stuart Corrick, it's a glimpse into his famous family's life a century ago.
Part the way through it, there are three ladies on a zebra crossing, I presume, and they all turn and pose to the camera. That's actually three of my great aunts.
The National Film and Sound Archive in Canberra is restoring and digitising the Corrick collection of 135 movies, allowing them to be shown in public. They're getting a first screening as part of Tasmania's 10 Days on the Island Arts Festival.
Also having the films digitalised and, given easier access to the world generally, it's a huge honour.
A fitting tribute to the man now considered one of Australia's movie pioneers. Craig Allen, ABC News.